My name is Roseline Orwa, founder and director RONA Foundation. We are at Orengo polling station. I transferred my vote here because a lot of my work happens here. This is Siaya County. In Siaya County, we have beneficiaries of 8,000 widows, the whole of Siaya County. In Wagoma, we have a beneficiary of about 1,000 widows. They are now clustered in widow groups. Kenya is deciding in 2017. What this election means to us, the Luo community, is that we are a community that has been left behind 50 years back. Our leader, Raila Odinga, is a front runner in this election. What that means to us is that we are looking at this election with all colored eyes. We are looking with hope. We are looking with our fears. Many elections have been stolen from us. We are looking at our leader, becoming, leading the nation for the first time. We are looking at a community that is impoverished, a community that is suffering from diseases, HIV and AIDS. We are looking at a community with no roads, with no water, with no electricity. So these elections present two things to us as a Luo community. One, it presents the end of an era, but it is also presenting the beginning of a new era. What do I mean? A new era of post-Raila Odinga. There has to be an emerging leadership. And that's the place I see myself, as the next generation of leaders who, within our work and within our hope and fears for the community, bring change post-Raila Odinga. Sadly, this election is the one election that the Luo community may not afford to lose, because if they afford to lose it, it means we will go back 100 years behind. We are the most vulnerable community in this election, because our leader is at the top, reasoning like a Kenyan, yet the leaders below him are reasoning like their tribal leaders. So we are the most vulnerable community. My fears for the village is that when Raila wins, what is our role? What is our space? What do we need for ourselves? There's a joke going around that everybody is going to Canaan. What does our Canaan look like as a community? Does our Canaan look like that we will sit and wait for Raila Odinga? Does our Canaan look like the widows will find their rights and inclusivity in positions of power and leadership? What does our Canaan look like? So for me, my Canaan is looking like widows inclusivity, resource allocation, investment and funding to the community, new friends and new partnerships coming to the community to bring the community forward, left 50 years behind. That is my hope in this election.